What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 4 of Under the Lights with me, myself, Bray, and Lucas.
Uh,
Um,
I think it's great that we're kind of getting out of, we are getting some Lehigh guys. We've talked to some Thomas Walker guys about joining on. We just haven't been able to make that happen yet. Um, our player of the week was from Honaker. Um, Now we're going to get some Graham guys, some Lebanon guys. I just think it's great that we're, kind of branching out, getting guys from a lot of different schools and just kind of seeing what they have to think and letting them have a little bit of spotlight as well. But with all that being said, first up tonight for us will be Lehigh's Aiden Bates and Cutchin Wynn. Um, let you guys introduce yourselves.
Catch and win. You got it. You got it.
I'm Aiden Bates. I'm a junior at Lehigh, and I play running back and linebacker.
My name's Catch and Win. I'm number 15. I'm a junior. I play receiver and linebacker.
Just two really good guys for us there at Lee. Play exceptionally well. They play hard, play physical, and just two really good kids. Not only on the football field but as well as in the classroom. Um, they do what needs to get done on the football field, but they're also very, very good in the classroom, and that's I think that speaks volumes for these two kids here. Um, but to start it off, I'll let Bray ask the first question.
uh, Catching this first one's for you, obviously. Tearing your ACL, like 5 games through your freshman year,
Yeah, something like that.
not being able to play last year. How excited are you now after a year and a half to be back out on the field with your guys?
Uh, I don't even think words can describe it. It was hard sitting through practice and not be able to do anything. Um, I just love it. It's great. I was so excited.
Room for Aiden, obviously, your freshman year, played a little JV ball last year, got in, getting a lot of reps on offense and defense, and now being an upperclassman, starter both ways of the football. Just how have you kind of trusted the process over the last 2 years, and now going into your junior year, just being one of the guys?
Well, it's pretty great now looking back at it, but it's hard. It was definitely really hard, kind of, especially last year, kind of having to kind of accept that. But thinking about it now, it was good. It was good for me, good for the team, and I think that I'm very excited, and I think we can do great things this year.
Um, Bates, this one goes out to you. Last year, you played a lot of safety for us there at Lee. This year, you've kind of bumped down into an outside linebacker role. Just talk to me about the transition there from playing safety, being back deep. Now you're kind of up in the mix more. Just kind of walk me through that and how well you've transitioned and some stuff like that.
Well, safety last year it was a very, very big change. I've never I've never played anywhere coverage like that. I don't think ever, and so it was definitely hard. But going back to linebacker, I like it a lot. I like safety a lot, but I like linebacker a whole lot more. I think that it just lets me be more free and just let me kind of be me.
Absolutely, and Cutchin, uh, your dad also, he played some tight end, played some outside linebacker and some D end. So, for you, do you feel like in the position that you have, can you go and say, "Hey, Dad, can you maybe give me a little pointer here?" Like, because you're kind of playing the same position in a way, but in the same way, not technically.
Yeah, he's been working with me at tight end a little bit. I've been getting a little tight end reps. Did he play outside linebacker or did he play inside linebacker? I thought he played inside.
Thought he played D
I
end
might
and a little bit
I
out
might be wrong.
inside.
I don't know. He's never the only he does he's always talking about working on me about tackling, and my form and everything. But he really helped me when I started playing tight end. I could not get into a 3-point stance, and he kind of helped me with that, and it looks a lot
Can
better now. I
confirm
feel a
that.
lot more. I feel a lot more explosive coming off the line, and all my semantics of it.
Absolutely.
So just to get into a little, this is for both of you. Bates, you can start if you want to, and or it don't really matter. How are y'all feeling about Friday's game? Excited, and just let us know how you're feeling about it.
I'm really excited. I think there'll be a good crowd there. I think there'll be a good atmosphere, and I'm just excited to play again. Look forward to it.
I'm super excited. I love playing at home, but something about beating a team at their home stadium is just I love it. So I'm excited to travel there and hopefully get the victory. And I love football.
That's good to know, Catch.
Glad you love football, Cushion. This also kind of goes out to both of you guys. Last week was a big rivalry game there, Union at Lee. This week is another rivalry game as we head down to Thomas Walker. Just walk me through that, from a player standpoint. Obviously, I see it from a coach's standpoint, but from a player standpoint, what is the feeling of the game to you guys?
You can go ahead.
I think, coming off a loss, of course, against Union, don't really remember that, but use it going into this week, playing another big rivalry, and kind of let that anger build up and use it as motivation on the next game, but don't let it affect you through practice and playing a game, just from a loss. Like I that's how I kind of use it, as just kind of like motivation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like Coach said, just kind of move on from it. We've got 9 more games. One loss ain't going to affect our whole season, and just move
Learn
on.
from it.
Yep.
Good. A good way to think about it. I mean, like Aiden said, you got 9 games left, and just learn from it and just get better. Than just always move on to the next. Obviously, look back stuff. Could have done that better. Could have done this better. But just take all that in. Go on to the next. I mean, it's a long season ahead. You got 2 more months of it, so just make the most of every game you got left.
Absolutely.
Lucas, you got a question or do I?
No, you can go. I went last.
So this is for both of you again. So you all being the upperclassmen now, being juniors, obviously you got the underclassmen guys kind of looking up to y'all. How is it to step into that leadership role? Obviously last year you both being sophomores and stuff, now being one of the main guys. How are you all handling that?
You go first.
All right. Well, it's pretty cool, being an upperclassman now, having a lot more responsibility than you did past 2 years. But again, just kind of just be a leader and kind of just help the underclassmen, help them kind of learn, and just be a leader.
Yeah, it's kind of like, the first 2 years you kind of have people to rely on, but now the last 2 years, most of the time you have to be that guy to, step up when people need things done or people need to learn. And you always have to be thinking about, like, there's always going to be eyes on you. So you need to, like, younger kids are always going to be looking up to you. So you just have to understand that and in anything that you do, really. So it's just, you got to think about it more.
Absolutely. When you get into that leadership role, you kind of have to accept that, like you are saying, a lot of these younger guys are now looking up to you and can't really do some of the things you did as a freshman and sophomore. Now it's time to truly kind of lock in and be one of those guys. This question also goes out to both of you guys. When you guys think about the future for for yourselves as well as the future for maybe the Lehigh program for this season, just talk to me about what do you think that you can do to help your team do what they could do and what you think they should do.
I think, positive encouragement throughout the team, just keeping everybody's heads up and letting them know that like we can win football games and we can be a very good football team as long as we just keep our head down and do what we know we can do and play our type of football. I think that really contributes into people's mindsets and going into football games that can determine the outcome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like Coach said, just keep that winning mentality. I mean, yeah, that's all I got.
All right, I got one I haven't asked yet. I just thought about it, but even though he's in here, who's your all's favorite coach? You can't say Coach Carroll either. Favorite assistant coach.
I know who this answer is.
Bates, you go first.
I got
know
mine.
Cutchins.
Bill McDavid.
Oh, that was not so far. I was so far off.
You stand-up guy will do anything for anybody. Bill McDavid.
I got P-Jib. P-Jib's an awesome guy. He helps out a lot.
That was mine too.
Lehigh. And I love P-Jib to death. He's done a lot for me.
Dang, no Coach Stewie?
Nope. He's a new guy. Like Bill's been there all 3 years. So
that's where I thought Cutchin was going, honestly. Cutch, this one just pertained to you. Just a little something I've been kind of thinking about introducing, and we're gonna see how it works out. Your team, Virginia Tech, this weekend has Vandy. Talk to me about that one a little bit, and just maybe give me a prediction. Might think we can start doing a little guest prediction and keep all of our guests see who does the best.
Well, I don't know if you watched our game against South Carolina on Sunday. Our defense really surprised me. I don't know if you watched any games last year, but our defense was – it was okay. Like, we had some good players who transferred out this year, obviously, but, we had some good players. But, to hold an SEC team like South Carolina, who has a very good offense last year, they didn't score a touchdown. Well, till the fourth quarter, then they pulled away. I think that was pretty impressive for our history, but our offense struggled a lot. So I didn't get to watch – I don't know if Vanderbilt played last weekend or not, but I didn't get to watch them.
They did. They played like Southeastern Illinois or something.
Well, I'm assuming they won. They have
nobody State.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they have that really good QB. We played them very close last year, I think. Either we went into overtime. I think we went into overtime with them last year. We ended up losing, but it wasn't by much. So, I'm actually going to that game. So I'm looking forward to it, and I really hope we don't go 6-6 this year.
All right. So Cutch, with your prediction, I'm hearing you've got Tech.
Absolutely.
All right. Cutch takes Virginia Tech.
Also, I think Paul Washington should play at QB. I don't think Kyron Jones should play.
Ooh.
I don't disagree with you.
I don't either. I don't think too many people are I know some Tech fans that would agree.
Clay, he agrees.
Yeah, me and Clay talked about that earlier, actually.
Well, we talk about it every day.
Bates, who's your college team?
Well, I kind of flip-flop in basketball and football, but in football, I like Tennessee. I've always been a big Tennessee fan in football.
Well, talk to me through Tennessee ETSU then. That's a big one.
I think it should be a pretty simple win,
Yeah.
if you want to be honest. I think that our new quarterback, Aguilar. I think he done really good against Syracuse. I think he proved a lot of people. I think he did a lot better than people thought he would. But yeah, I think it should be a pretty simple game.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Coach, I got a question for you. Obviously, what's it going to take next year to get you to wear number 93?
Well, I don't know, honestly. That was my dad's college number. His number in high school, I think, was like 54 or 56 or something like that. So definitely probably won't be that number. But if I keep playing receiver, I don't think I'll make the switch to 93. I think I'll stick with 15. But I won't ever be as good as my dad. So I think
Get-
I'll let him have that one.
Now,
Get to throw it in there.
blink twice if you're being told to say that. No, I'm playing. Yeah, I think that's all the questions I have. I don't know, Brady, you have any more?
Not
I've been
that I can
rack my
think
brain.
of. Yeah, I mean, I've been
just-
trying to think, but
Ah,
well, I got one more. Just
all right, I got one too. Just thinking about it.
you go first. You go first.
Okay. All right. This one, Bates. Actually, it can be for both of you, really. So, playing in this Joey Carroll style of offense, where it's a lot of spreading the ball out and running the football as well as making some good throws down the field, a lot of good concepts. What do you guys feel like at your respective positions that kind of sets you apart from the next guy?
That's a really good question.
Man.
I got yeah,
Like,
that kind of
all
stumped
right,
me.
I'll here we go. I'll change it for you guys.
Make it simple.
What do you like about running this style of offense?
I like that it opens our offense up more. Especially with this year having Clay that would run the ball more. I'm not saying nothing bad against Brennan. Love Brennan to death. But Clay, he'll run the ball more, so I think that can kind of open our offense up more than it has the past few years. So I'm really excited to see how that takes us.
Yeah, I think you can do a lot with this offense. Like, I mean, have different people taking the snaps. You know what I mean? Like, you can just move everybody around, and receivers learn how to block, and I think that's important.
Yeah, I think one of the best things that I kind of learned early on was just because obviously I'm a Tennessee fan, watching Josh Heupel's offense and how Tennessee does their stuff. Obviously, like we don't go at that pace, but it's still the same style of offense, and I just love it. I think it's great. I think it's great for you guys because it
I
kind of
think it gives.
go ahead.
Sorry, I think it gives everybody on the team a chance to get the ball, touch the ball, make some plays. Like it just opens up opportunities for the entire
Gives
offense.
us a lot more
And
options.
it's hard. It's really hard to guard.
Mhm.
Absolutely. No matter what coverage you're playing, it's tough to defend. And I think that was one of the biggest things that in my first year, 4 years ago now, was that I was like, dang, how can you defend that? Because you're spreading people out. It's just like you're running the ball. I have to bring some guys in, throw the ball. I mean, it's just, I love the style of offense. I love the spread style of offense. I mean, a lot of teams around us, not a lot, but a few good amount of teams are still running, the single wing and, the 500 style offense. And just tough, man.
It's not fun to watch. I mean, I feel like we have an exciting offense. Like we can run the ball, get some RPOs out of it, then take a shot downfield. You really don't know what you're going to get out of us, and I feel like that's what helps us so much because defenses are always on their heels with us.
Absolutely.
I was just going to ask y'all. I was hoping you were going to say offense right there, but obviously defense we have a new look this year, trying to heat people up, let our athletes outside make some plays and stuff. And how do y'all like the transition from last year? Obviously, kind of more spread out. Now we kind of load the box. How do y'all like that?
Well, I didn't play last year, but the
Yeah.
couple games I did play my freshman year, which I mean, it was the same defense pretty much. I like it a lot more. I feel like I can make more plays. I'm against Union. I played pretty much corner the entire game, which I loved. Like, I just feel like I can make a lot more plays playing linebacker. Some corner. They just move everybody around, and I think it's going to work a whole lot better.
Yeah, I agree. I like it. I like it a whole lot better than the three front. I feel like with this four front and sending so much pressure, it can be hard to block. I feel like, and it kind of lets our linebackers be free and flow more easily, and just make it hard for the linemen to do their assignment.
I agree.
Great answers from both sides. But guys, thank you guys so much for joining. That's all I have. Bray, want to make sure you don't have anything else.
No, I don't have anything, but like Sturge was saying, appreciate y'all getting on here, and it's always good to talk to you two guys, and just expect a good year out of both of you, and should be fun to watch.
Absolutely,
Appreciate
man.
it.
We hope to get you guys back on here at some point in the future, hopefully near future. We like we kind of talked about a little earlier. We just like getting guys on here, talking ball, and getting you guys some more recognition. Kind of what this whole thing was about. Whenever we started, it was just kind of letting you guys get out there and letting people see the real catch and win. Aiden Bates, Clay Robbins, Carter Pendergraft, and then now we're kind of branching out to some other guys like Parker Lowe from the other night from Honaker. Had him on. He was our player of the week. Just kind of branching out and really letting guys come in and talk, and we'll go from there. It's further. The more that we record and the more podcasts that we get done, we'll always try to bring guys in for those. But yeah, just wanted to say thank you guys for coming on here and joining, talking with us. Good luck this Friday night, and guess we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yep.
I really enjoyed it.
Thank you,
It
guys.
was fun.
Appreciate y'all.
Loved it.
Absolutely. See you guys.
Thank
Go Hokies.
Oh,
Crazy,
Lord.
man.
That was fun, man. Just two good kids. I mean, they're two good football players, but they're even better kids, man. I mean,
Absolutely.
I've known both of them my whole life, and like, you won't meet many better kids than that right there.
Absolutely not. I mean, in my 4 years of coaching, that was, let's see here. That was the 8th grade group whenever I got here. And, their freshman year they came up and they were just, really good kids, listened, did what you needed them to. They didn't want to, because you can get some kids that are trying to do too much, or, they're overthinking what they're trying to do as far as the game goes. And, but those guys, you tell them, hey, you need to do this. That's what they're going to do. And
Just
they're
came
going
in
to
and
give
did
you,
their job.
absolutely. They're going to come in and do their job, and they're going to give you 110% effort, whether it be a game day or whether it be just a practice day. They're going to do the best they can. And, I think that's what really makes them great kids, as well as, kind of what I was saying earlier. Like, those two kids are, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, they're probably top of their class, just incredibly smart. I mean, Cutchin corrects people's grammar all the time at practice. I don't know if he does that at basketball with you guys.
Oh God, yeah, he did. I can't tell you how many times I want to punch him in the face when he corrects me.
And he will, man. He will correct you if you say something.
Oh, I
incorrectly.
know.
I'm surprised he didn't do it tonight.
Oh, me too.
I know
mean, I
one of
figured
us
he
said
would.
something.
I had
But
to.
He probably thought it. He's like, But yeah, just like you said, two great guys, two great, football players, as well as just two great people.
And now coming onto the show from Lebanon, we have Toby Baker. He plays wide receiver for them, also plays some DB for them. And we also have Mike Reese. We will add these guys up here to the stage now. What's up, guys? Glad to have you guys in.
What's
just
up?
introduce yourself for us there.
Toby, you want to go first?
Sure, Mike. My name's Toby, senior, Lebanon High School, play wide receiver, DB, punt a little bit. But yeah, excited to be here.
Yes, sir. Mike Reese, senior, play quarterback pretty much only. Go to defense on Hail Marys. That's pretty much it. Other than that, just love to play some football.
Absolutely. This is from their junior year. Obviously, we haven't gotten too much from this year yet. I just didn't grab it in time there. But Toby, his junior season, ended up with about 1,200 yards, 16 touchdowns, with as well as 72 receptions. So I mean, he's sure-handed. He's going to catch the ball if thrown at him. Mike, in his junior season, had 3,220 yards, 41 touchdowns. Also holds a state record for most completions in a game. I don't know the number, but I did see that.
I think it was like 44 or 46.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
The
attempts were like 66 though. It was crazy. I never thought I'd ever throw it 66 times in a game. Oh, lose Toby.
Got kicked, I guess.
I don't know how.
Might just lagged out.
Maybe. Hopefully he joins back here. We'll wait on him. But Mike is also committed to UVA Wise to play quarterback for him. Committed earlier. I guess it was last month, right?
Yeah, right before football started, at the end of July, like right there, right before 2 days started. Just thought to get out of the way, no distractions going into senior year, just focused on this year and what football brings to me right now.
Absolutely. Gonna go ahead and shoot him another link to join. Yeah.
Toby.
Just to make sure here. Let's see, I'm going to
Of course, Toby would have internet problems.
Must be bad Wi-Fi in Lebanon or something.
Dude, it goes from being perfect to you can't even open Instagram in like a span of 30 seconds. So,
Lord. Start just locked in trying to get that invite sent.
Toby, come on, man.
All right, he's back.
There we go. Yeah.
The funny part is I actually thought that I turned my camera off.
Yeah,
That's the best part of the whole situation. Because I was like, I'm gonna turn the camera off real quick, try to get this typed in. Guess it wasn't.
Internet went
Come on, bro.
Worst
Come
time.
on, bro.
All right.
Come on, bro.
I'll let Bray kind of jump out and start with the first question here.
All right, so just for both of you, with you all both being seniors, what's it like just kind of being the leaders of your all's team and just helping the younger guys and stuff and just being a guy that everybody can look up to?
I mean, it's something we've always wanted, I guess, just to be in that senior role, just be in that position to not only help other seniors, but all the underclassmen. I mean, we were once freshmen starting our first game. I know how nervous they were. So just, being able to just use our experience to help them as best possible. And I think it shows a ton of underclassmen playing for us. I mean, they're stepping up in huge roles. I mean, we don't have the biggest depth in the world, but you see the younger guys stepping up every single day and just giving their hardest. And I think it's just a testament to us, not just me and Toby, but all the seniors just stepping up and just showing them what to do and how to do it in the right way.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think a lot of it ties back to, I remember when I was a freshman, just looking up to these guys and just remembering how much they meant to me, the seniors, my freshman year and on really. So just trying to set an example for the guys below us right now. And a lot of them are stepping up. And I mean, a lot of them are studs right now. So it's good to see them make big plays every Friday. And hopefully a lot of them will help us win games, and we'll try to step up for them too. So,
I mean, it helps when Lane Jesse is a sophomore. So
yeah,
it helps. It helps.
good example.
Absolutely. I've said it on here before, and I mean, I'm a Tennessee fan, man. So is Bray. I've always have been, always will be. But I think that Josh Heupel says it best whenever he says our young guys don't have time to be young. They've got to step in and play. I mean,
100%.
you don't have time for that. Both of you guys are dual sport athletes, maybe even more. I know Mike, football, basketball, Toby, football, baseball. You play basketball as well?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so dang, triple sport then. Just kind of this is for both of you guys, like I said. Talk to me about, what being, that dual sport athlete, how can that also help you, football transition to basketball, basketball to baseball, just kind of walk me through that and how you think that it kind of helps you, because we always say that some of your best athletes are those dual sport athletes.
I mean, I think it's helped me tremendously just being able to stay athletic. I mean, just going from football to basketball, and then I am playing soccer. I play goalie. I don't do all the running stuff. I do goalie, but just going from one sport to another, it just helps me tremendously. Going from football, it's such a physically demanding sport, and then you get in shape enough, and then you go into basketball, and then you really get into shape. I mean, that first week sucks, going basketball conditioning, and then just going from that, getting all the running, the agility, going into soccer. So I think each sport just builds upon each other. And like you said, I think the best athletes, and you see a trend on all of our teams, some of the best players, they all play multi-sports. And I just think that's what everyone should do. I mean, if you play as many sports as you can, you only get 4 years guaranteed. Not even that. You really don't got any years guaranteed playing in high school sports. So just being able to play any sport that you can, just play it to the best of your ability. I think it just goes hand in hand, playing every sport.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think for me, I just, I enjoy all three sports, and I think that helps a lot. I mean, just like it's high school, kind of like what Mike said, like you just got to enjoy it really. And like baseball, like play some outfield, play some infield. But when I'm in the outfield, like I feel like it carries over to, catching a pass from Mike. Like it's the same thing. And then basketball too, just getting the agility and just the overall, I guess, coordination from everything. I mean, it definitely carries over. And the guys that just play one sport in high school, like, yeah, they're going to train for that specific sport. Like if you're just playing football, like, yeah, you're probably going to get maybe a little bigger than the guys playing the other three sports. But like overall, like you're not going to have those high school experiences again playing those sports. And I think overall playing those three will help translate your skills into the other three sports. It might make you better overall. So I don't know. I've always been a big multi-sport athlete guy, and I believe in that. So
Yeah, I think on one of our first episodes, I think the best athletes at any school are always playing more than one sport. So
yeah,
I totally agree.
for sure.
My turn to ask one.
Yeah. Go back and forth.
All right, so we'll go year two now, right, with Coach Norris. How do y'all like him, and how are y'all getting to transition into year two? What are your just thoughts overall on him?
Coach Norris is someone. He's like an older brother to me, man. Since day one. I mean, he came to one of my basketball games when he first got the job, and just talking to him, I mean, he's just like an older brother to me, man. I mean, it's fun to see a coach like that who cares for you so much, that is not afraid to absolutely chew you out. I mean, he's not afraid, but at the same time, he's going to come at you with love and just support you to the best of his ability. And he's going to crack a few jokes and laugh with us. But when it's time to get serious, he gets serious. So, I mean, I love him like a brother. I mean, like I said, he's like my older brother. I couldn't ask for a better coach. I mean, he believes. I think that's one thing I love. He believes in us so much, and just the confidence that he gives us. I think it allows us to just play freely. I mean, he just sets us up for the best opportunities, and just having a coach like that who believes in us and is willing to take risk. I mean, on fourth downs or when I'm begging him to let's run this play here. Like I think I could throw it here. Just having a coach who just believes in us. I think that's what he brings to the table and just his enthusiasm overall.
Yeah, for sure. He for me, he brings confidence to the team, and I love that. I love seeing the guy who brings confidence. There's nothing worse than a coach who just you can tell doesn't believe in the team and doesn't believe in himself and doesn't portray that confidence because it carries over to games. But he's just a good leader and like he knows what he's doing. And like I just love listening to him talk about plays, talk about play calls, talking about routes. Like I could listen to him talk about it all day. Like he really is just a leader and a football guy. And it's just love being around him. I feel like the whole team just can rally behind him at all times.
Even though he's a Bears fan, you gotta get that. Gotta get that fixed. Gotta get that fixed. Gotta get that fixed.
Tennessee through and through. I'm a Vol and a Titan, so.
Hey, Cam Ward, baby.
Yeah,
Cam Ward.
Yeah, you was probably thinking, wait, are you a Broncos fan just because Bo Nix?
No. I am a Chargers fan.
Oh,
I do.
You're a Herbert guy.
Because of Justin Herbert.
You're a Herbert guy.
Yeah, I do love Bo Nix though. I thought he had a heck of a rookie season.
There's one thing to learn about Mike. He picks one player and then ride or dies with that team. As soon as they suck, hates him. I'm telling you.
I'll never hate
That's
Justin
how I've
Herbert,
been
though.
with LeBron.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wherever LeBron's at.
Jordan's the GOAT. Jordan's
the GOAT. Jordan is the GOAT, no question.
Don't start this with Mike, man. He'll get
Hey,
going
dog.
day.
Mike might be my favorite person in the world. Just because
it's Jordan. It's no question. He's the greatest. Now, there's nothing wrong with being the second greatest. I don't know why everyone hates that. There's nothing wrong with it.
I would go as far to say third and put Kobe at my 2, but that's just me.
Whoa, now.
I could.
I'm a Celtics fan too. I'm a Celtics fan too.
Oh, I'm a huge Celtics fan. Huge.
Because of who, Mike? Because of who?
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Listen, man. They have caused me so much pain over the last 5 years. I mean, we won the finals, which was awesome, but
I think that was the year he became a fan too. So.
Oh my gosh, no! I've been a fan long before that.
That's crazy. Mike, talk to me a little bit through let's say I'm sure it's rare, very, very, very rare, but let's say you throw a pick. All right, how do you kind of reset? How do you move on from that?
I mean, early on, I had to learn. I mean, it was. I used to get so mad at just at myself. Like, why did I do this? But just trying to understand. I mean, people make mistakes all the time. I mean, it's gonna happen. Whether it's a good throw, bad throw, whether receiver drops it and it lands right in his hands or not, you just got to move on. And I think Coach Hunnell and Coach Norris, they really helped me with just like understanding like it's just next play. I mean, if I sit there and think about what I did wrong on this pick or I should have done this, then I'm spending too much time in the past and I just got to keep going. And I think they keep me going, just reminding me like, hey, like, I know you can make this throw. So don't worry about it. Don't stress. Like, because I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Every quarterback's going to say they never want to throw a pick. Trust me, it's the worst feeling in the world. I feel like as soon as I throw it, I can just take it back. It's like the slowest thing in history. It just happens. But I mean, you got to learn from it. I think that's the biggest thing that I learned. I mean, at a quarterback's job, that's the name of that's literally what you got to make tough throws all the time. So eventually one or two of those, something's going to go wrong and it's going to get picked. You just got to keep moving. I mean, you just got to go to the next play.
Absolutely. I mean, when you're throwing 60 some passes a game, I mean,
it gets close. They get close.
Right. Toby, for you, when defenses try to, line up their best guy on you or, try to take you out of the game, how do you kind of adjust and adapt and still, do what you can to make an impact or get open or anything like that?
Yeah. I mean, I just see it as a challenge really. it really gives me almost more confidence, just a bigger, more motivation, I guess is what I'm trying to say, just to go out there, compete. And when I know a team has to put their best guy on me to guard me, like it's just from there, I just try to do what I can do to help my team out. And even if that just means taking a great player away from what's going on the other side of the field, like I'm just trying to do what I can do for the team and hopefully have a good game against that guy. I mean, obviously that's the best case scenario, but worst comes to worst, I'm taking a good player away from everybody else and letting other guys like Luke, Brock, Franny, all of them shine. So what
Oh,
we're trying to do.
don't let him lie to you. He wants the competition. He loves it. He'll go up in Boston. Don't let him lie to you.
Oh, I guarantee
like
you.
that.
Spread the love.
I guarantee you, he's coming back to the huddle. Mike, why didn't you throw me the ball?
Oh, it's happened once.
Oh, that already happened last week. That happened last week.
I love when he comes back to the huddle, and I know I missed him like 110%. I saw his hand up, and I just didn't throw it to him. He'll give me the look like, "Come on, bro! Like I just smoked him. I just smoked him." And it's the worst feeling in the world. You got Toby Baker wide open, and you threw a probably incomplete pass or threw it out of bounds, and he just looks at you and he gives you that look, and it's like, oh gosh, like he's wide open. He's wide open.
They don't have 2 or 3 people on me, and he'll force one. And I'll look over, and Luke's running wide open. Down the sideline. Nobody within 20 yards. I'm like, oh, well, there's a touchdown we just missed. So
he catches it. He acts like that's a bad thing. He loves that. He catches it every time.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm just trying to get him some highlights, man.
What's the old clip? And it's like, I forget who it was. He's throwing the ball and he's like, "F it, somebody's down there."
F it, Jamar Chase is down there.
Yeah, if it's Jamar Chase in there somewhere.
That's exactly how it is sometimes, man. When I know he's gonna burn the safety. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just let it eat. Let's see what happens. I mean,
yeah,
there's
a read. Mike he doesn't even make the read. Like as soon as I see the ball, as soon as I turn my head, Mike's just eyeing me down. I'm just like, oh, okay, here we go. But can't complain.
I'm gonna have to sprint to get this one. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. It's like a 70-yard, just freaking.
Dang, Mike, can't you just? I mean, a little shorter.
Or it's like a slant. He throws it 80 miles an hour.
Hey, I'm trying not to let that outside hanger come and kill you, man. I got to get it in there.
He said, I don't like the way that rover was sitting, man. Come on. You got it, Bray.
So for both of you, again, obviously Honaker being your big rival, going 3-1 against them in your all's career. What's that like? Just to say that had the edge over them for 3 years.
You know, as a kid, I was a water boy. My dad coached. He still coaches. I mean, I hate that. No, I'm just joking. I was a water. My first Coal Bowl was like 2012, and I mean, I was like 5, and that's when I truly was like, yeah, I hate this place. Like, this is like I was bred to just beat them. Like that is like I was like I got to play. Like I cannot wait until I get into this game, and. I mean, when everyone, I know you can't say it's your Super Bowl, but man, there's so many people there. It feels like Super Bowl every single year, whether teams are horrible, teams are great. It does not matter. There's like 2,000, 3,000 people there every single year. And that's all I can ask for. I've always wanted to play in games like that. So freshman year, I was super nervous. Like I was like, oh my gosh. And then Toby, baller, won MVP, crazy. Never seen anything like it in my life. And then obviously, we had the trouble sophomore year, got blown out. But ever since then, man, it's been total domination. We took it personal, and we've just outworked every single one. And, I mean, when you got a close rivalry like that, I mean, they're 20 minutes away, and they wear the ugly orange and black. I mean, it's just
ugly.
I mean, it's just I mean, it puts a sour taste in the mouth, and this feels good to go 3-1. I mean, I want to go on a winning note. Didn't want to go 500. My goal was 4-0, but 3-1's the next best, so I'll take it. And the little brother over there, so.
Well, I'm not going to be as harsh as Mike, but yeah, it is quite the rivalry. But yeah, I mean, none of our games. I think last year the Graham game was probably the the second most packed game we have, but none of our games are as packed as the Coal Bowl. Just nothing else to do in Russell County on a Thursday in August. So it's like a movie out there. But yeah, no, it's a game we work for all summer, and it's like the first game too. It's like that's kind of what you're working forward to. And after Coal Bowl, I mean, it's in the past, but yeah, no, it's a big rivalry game. They got a lot of dudes over there. But yeah, we just had to get a little BTA going last week. And then now we're moving on. So
I mean, what sucks is I'm really good friends with like almost all of them. So like, I mean, you hate them on the field, but as soon as the game's over, it's like, golly, you play good, or golly, man, you're a beast. It's just how it is. But
everybody
when you step on the field, man, it's just like you don't even know the person. I mean, it's just that intense, and I love that. I mean, that's just how it's got to be.
That's what's great about football.
Yeah, you just can't be friends with them. I mean, on the field, nothing personal. I mean,
No.
they just play for the orange and black, and we're black and red. So how to put them in the right place. So it felt good.
We get it. This one could be for both of you guys. Who do you guys think that you most model your game after?
If you say anything other than Justin Herbert, Mike.
No, I did not. To be honest, gosh, man, I could never have an arm like Matthew Stafford. I just don't know how he does it, honestly. Going back, I try to implement some things like he does, a little sidearm. Some of like his arm angles are just insane. But to be honest with you, I got to go with the GOAT, Tom Brady. That's just his pocket presence and everything he comes with it. Probably Tom Brady. So I just try to model everything. I mean, every quarterback, their first answer is going to be, who do you watch for pocket presence? It's going to be Tom Brady every single time. And then obviously I got to say Justin Herbert. Duh. That's why I wear number 10. That's exactly why I wear number 10. Same thing. I think I'd throw better on the run, me personally. And he's probably one of the best on the run throwers of all time. So I'm going ahead and put it in there. I've seen some diabolical throws on the run.
Before you answer that, Toby, I'm glad you mentioned Matthew Stafford. He's got some, like, his ball placement on some throws is better than probably anybody ever. It's unreal what he can do with the football.
It was definitely a ball knowledge pool that I wasn't ready for.
I seen a TikTok the other day of somebody showing some love to Matt Stafford. So
hey, I got a Georgia Matt Stafford jersey.
Well, you should burn it.
Yeah.
Oh, dog, those black and red. Oof. And throwing the AJ Green, you can't go wrong, man. Now, back in the day, I would have said Dan Marino. I love watching him throw a football, man. If you want to talk about someone throwing a football, that is someone that could absolutely rip a football. Like, just that drop back. I mean, that's the 80s drop back, and then boom, it's like 40 yards on a rope.
Just was so not expecting either of the answers I've gotten.
We can talk ball knowledge all day, man. We'll go back. I go back and forth.
I mean, you ask a lot of kids nowadays that question. It's like, oh, Patrick Mahomes or somebody like that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Mike's going full. He's going full the dudes that actually played the game.
Like, we could go way back, man.
Your football knowledge is good, but the one basketball question we asked was terrible. So, Toby, answer your question about
it was a great answer.
Modeling your game.
I'll probably go with, like, I love Devontae Adams. Just his route running is just, and like especially his releases are just like second to none. Like it's so smooth watching him, and just especially when he's getting pressed, man. Like he's impossible to press. Like it's just like a crossover every time, and it's barbecue chicken. But other than that too, Hunter Renfrow, man, I love to model my game after Hunter Renfrow. Ask Mike about it. Watching his highlights all the time. For what he does in the NFL, he's not a big guy. Like I think he's like maybe 5'10", 5'11".
He's probably built like you, yeah. So.
Yeah, I think he's like literally like a little bit shorter than me too. Like
right.
Yeah, so just somebody has to model my game after.
And he's one of the best route runners in the world, probably.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the red zone, like put him on a little slant, whatever. Like it's money. And then I remember there was one play. It was when he was on the Raiders. It was a punt. I think it was a punt return. And they ran a fake punt, and he was back to get the punt return. Do y'all remember
Against the
that?
Chargers.
Yeah,
Against the
yeah.
Chargers. Monday
Yeah,
Night
and
Football.
He came
he
up
came
and,
up
like,
and killed homeboy.
yeah, there was nobody like it was a great great play design, and there was nobody. He comes up full speed flying, recognized the fake immediately and saved the first down. And I was just like, that's a dog right there. That like you can't teach that. So it's definitely someone I to model my game after. Hunter Renfrow, man, he's a beast.
That's a crazy pull. I watched that. That was against the Chargers Monday Night Football, man.
Yeah.
I was pretty
I
mad.
know
We
the
ran
exact game, quarter, minute.
Yeah, we would. No, I mean, who goes? We literally thrown out on our own 30 fake punt. I remember.
The ball
I
knowledge.
remember.
This room right now is insane.
We could talk for hours, man. I promise.
Hey,
We'll go bar for bar.
trust me, there's nothing. That's why we started this, is just to sit and talk ball with people.
No, that's
So,
awesome. That's awesome. That's something I probably want to do. To be honest, I'll never stop. Like, I'll probably get Toby in probably like 10 years. Be like, you know what? I'm very bored right now. Let's just podcast.
absolutely.
So
Not a bad career path at all.
No, can't beat it. Oh Lord, Bray, go ahead, man.
So was your first 2 years were y'all 1A or just your freshman year?
just freshman year.
Freshman.
So obviously 1A, you know, y'all are a pretty small 2A school, and obviously making that jump back up to 2A. Obviously, this is your third year back in 2A. How can you how do you compare the competition? Obviously, y'all go play teams like Graham and stuff, but just how do y'all just kind of compare it?
For me, I mean, obviously everyone's gonna say, "Duh." 2A has the dogs. I mean, you got Graham, you got Union, Ridgeview. I mean, Tazewell. Every single team in 2A like is legit. I mean, no matter top to bottom, every team you're gonna have athletes. That's just what it comes with 2A. But I will say this about some 1A: they have some of the hardest hitters I have ever played against in my entire life. Holston, the Bot Twins, I genuinely think like I had like a serious concussion. Like I remember my helmet going flying. Like they hit hard. So I mean, for all the competition part, I mean, everyone's gonna diss on all 1A and just put 2A to a higher standard. But to me, I mean, I treat every game the same. So some of those 1A guys, like they're legit. I mean, you can't sleep on them because just like that 2A team can lose to 1A. I mean, it's any given day, any given week. I mean, it does not matter who you are. So, but obviously speed. That's just what it is. When you play teams like Graham, every single one of them, they're all fast. Graham, Union, the best of the best, and 2A, they're all fast from all phases. So it's just some. I mean, 1A. I mean, we're a smaller 2A school, and we suffer with it. Just low numbers too. I mean, a lot of 2A teams, they're some of the big ones. They have a ton of kids. They got a ton of depth, and that's just something 1A teams and kind of like us we don't have. So I think that's the only difference. Just speed and just depth. Overall, I mean, if we're going for toughness, I mean, I'm putting all the Hogo teams in the daggone. I mean, they don't quit. So, I mean, that's just the difference for me.
Yeah. The speed of the game for sure is a lot different. And granted, like freshman year, like, you know, a little younger, not as athletic, like playing. I mean, some of those 1A teams, like, yeah, like, dude, they're just tough. Like, they just hit hard. Like I vividly remember that Holston game, man. Like, they were just flying around. But yeah, and like sophomore year was the first year, the year we jumped up to 2A. And I just remember like it was nothing like freshman year. Like I just remember playing. I mean, I think like Tazewell was good that year, but like middle of the pack for Southwest District. And they just like we played with them for a little bit, but eventually just like murdered us. So they're just all like they're just athletic, like just out athleted us for the most part. So that's one thing, just like numbers, the numbers thing, and it's just like kind of with being a small 2A school, like you're gonna have years where you have a lot of guys, and you're gonna have years where you're not gonna have a lot of guys. That's what most 1A schools go through, and we're kind of like some years we'll go a few years and have like some guys, and then have like a bad year, and then so it just depends. But yeah, I mean, once you get to the top of 2A, like that's when it gets legit. Like playing like Graham, playing Union teams like that, like it's just a whole different level. So that's a big difference for me.
Absolutely. So I think I was looking at something the other day, and it was like, speaking of the whole numbers situation, somebody had said that Graham's actually kind of down on numbers this year. Like, normally they've got 40, 50 guys, and this year they're sitting at like 33, 34.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of teams are. It's shocking. We're down. We had a big senior class graduate, but we're down too. So a lot of teams are.
Yeah, I think just the whole area, like all of
Yeah.
Southwest Virginia. Like, I mean, I hate to say it, but I feel like in 10-ish years, like 8-man football might be a possession. Like, it's getting that bad. Just like everyone's moving out of the area. Like,
Yeah.
see some
Numbers
8-man, 11-man
are
football.
rough. I've got two more for each of you, but before I go into that, talk to me about this game Friday night. It's Patrick Henry, right?
Yes,
I
sir.
don't want Max Preps to lie to me, man. It's lied to me all week. It told me that Ridgeview played some school in Kentucky. It's been lying to me. So I wanted to make sure there. But yeah, just kind of talk me through that game. What are you guys, how are you guys prepping for it? How do you feel about it?
We have had a good week. I mean, coming off the COBOL, I mean, that's usually every coach. I mean, Coach Norris tell you, just trying to get us refocused. But I think this year felt kind of weird. Like, we're just not satisfied with being home. I mean, usually, you'd be like, hey, we just beat them. Like, this is our rival. We're gonna take it easy. But right now, like, I think this is the hungriest we've ever been. Because we still got doubters out there saying we ain't good. So, I mean, I think it's going to be a perfect week just to set an example to see how good we really are. And, Patrick Henry, man, every year they are tough. I mean, like we talked about the Hogo and the 1A, like any given week, it does not matter who you are. Like, they'll come and fight their discipline. They'll come and fight. Like, they'll hit you right in the mouth. And either you're going to get out of their way or you're just going to take and beat them. I mean, that's just how it is. And last year, Toby had one of the craziest plays I've ever seen against them right before halftime. And that really kind of kickstarted us off to beating them pretty good. But before that, like, it was neck and neck. I mean, so just we've had a great week of practice. We were focused in this week. I feel like just re-repping some plays, just mastering the offense a little bit more. I know we put up 49 points this past week, but to be honest with you, we left so many off the board. And just facing those tiny mistakes that could lead to how many other touchdowns we could have scored. I think that's what we've worked on this week. So hopefully pans out tomorrow. I mean, that's the goal. I mean, every team, Mike Tyson said, you got to plan until someone punches you right in the nose. I mean, so who knows, man? So, and that's just how Patrick Henry is. So I think we'll be ready. It's going to be a dogfight. So I'm pumped up to go back to Patrick Henry. It'll be my last time going there. Kind of sad. I love playing there. Their 5 yards feels like 2 yards. I don't know why. It feels like LSU's field. It's marked I don't know why. It feels like 2 yards every time I go on there, but it's 5 for somehow. So I'm excited to go back and play.
Yeah, I feel like Patrick Henry, they've always hit our number. Even last year, it was a neck and neck game for a long time. But I think with the goals we've set for our team this year, I think this is one of those games we just gotta limit as many mistakes as we can and try to just get a well-oiled machine going offensively and defensively. And we need to put up a big number this week just to silence any of the doubters. Because last week we played good. I thought we played really good, but a lot of cracks in the offense and defense that we need to fill. We need to get going, and we can't have a lot of mistakes we had last year, especially mentally. A lot of flags, a lot of penalties, stuff like that. So if we can clean that up this week and put up a big number and a lot to a little, I think it'll get the train rolling for a really good season. So I'm excited to play them.
Absolutely.
So this is for both of you again. Kind of a long one, but I'll get through it. So your freshman year, obviously win a playoff game. Sophomore year, a little bit of a down year, struggle a little bit. Last year, obviously started off 7-0, then lost 3 straight to end the season, then lost your playoff game. So this year, obviously, y'all are hungry. Want to stay good all through the year, make a deep run in the playoffs. So just how can you do that? Stay focused all year and not let one loss dictate the rest of your season.
Mike.
Oh, I thought you were going to go ahead and answer that.
You got it.
I mean, for me personally, I think the past year really, it really did hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Just all the goals that we've set for ourselves. We started off 7-0, and that's something. I mean, I always thought I knew we could do, but when you really do it, it just feels great. Those 7 weeks were probably some of the fun, like the most fun I've ever had. And even, you lose a tough one to Graham. You have him on the ropes. Just a couple of mistakes that we made. And one slips there. Then you go to Virginia High. You play on Saturday, early Saturday morning, and we have some off the field issues going into that game, and just mental mistakes. We were in the red zone 7 times in the first half, and we only scored once. I got down at the 1. We turned it over. That's how the game goes. And then Tazewell, the heartbreak. 62-61. This close, it hit off Toby's helmet. Black the kick. They're this close for a home playoff game. And then you go to the playoffs against a very good, well-coached Virginia High team. You suck the first half. Come out second half, put up almost 400-something yards of offense, but it's just not enough. And that's just how it goes. And, through that time, I think I realized all through the ups and downs, you just got to be the same. So just taking that into this year, just use that as a little extra motivation. I think it's really benefited us. So start off 7-0, we didn't have no adversity, and then you get 4 straight weeks of adversity, and just learning from that, I think that's the biggest thing. I hope we don't lose. Who wants to lose? You want to go 15-0, but if we do, I know for a fact we've been through it. The adversity that we've been through, so it ain't gonna phase us, and I'm excited. Whatever happens, happens. But obviously the goal is 15-0. I hope we don't drop it a couple. That would suck. But if we do, I think it's gonna be different than last year. I think we're gonna respond in a better way. But let's just hope we don't have to get there to find out.
Yeah, I think just discipline. As the season goes on, I've been with teams in the past that, you get around like Thanksgiving, it starts getting cold. It's been a long season. Been doing this since June, and guys just want to quit. And last year, I don't think I got that bad last year, but we were 7-0. On the ropes with Graham, and then we lose that game, and it's just the train started rolling downhill, and it was just bad. And I think this year, we got a tough schedule our last 5 games, and I really think that we have to fight through that. And it's really about getting to the playoffs. Even if we don't go 10-0, if we go 9-1, 8-2, 7-3, whatever it may be, we should get to the playoffs, put our heads down, and just keep rolling. And I think we just got to fix our mistakes week to week and just stay disciplined, because we're going to have trials, we're going to have tribulations, but you have to keep moving on, keep working and fighting in these playoff games. Last year, man, it still haunts me, Virginia High. The second half of both of those games, we were putting up crazy numbers. We just could not finish it out. So this year it's just about finishing it out and making a big run. So I'm excited.
Absolutely. Funny that how that question was I had another question I just thought about. So last year we were on our way home from Abingdon, and the thing was, it was all dependent on who won the Lebanon Tazewell game.
Oh, I got text from Brennan.
So we were watching. First overtime goes, and I'm like, or no, something happened to end the game. What? I don't remember it, but
they scored. They went 90 yards, and then we were up 8, and they scored on the last second on 4th and goal, and then they got the 2-point conversion to go to overtime. And my heart, I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, it was insane to sit because we caught the very tail end of it. So we didn't know anything prior. We just kind of saw the score and was like, oh yeah, dang.
We were up 21-0, 28-0.
6 minutes left in the first. We're up 21. No, we came out hot. I literally the second drive or whatever, I threw one pass to Toby and he took it 40 yards, and we were like, holy cow, whoa.
Yeah, like,
We're
without
rolling.
those
We were
games,
rolling.
it'd be
We
like,
was rolling.
Yeah, it was all right. We're putting up 70 tonight. All right.
yeah,
That's well. I mean, to be honest, I joked with their quarterback, good friends with Carter Creasy. When we went for the coin flip in overtime, I was like, I would not be mad if this was like 90-90 right now. Like, this is awesome. Like, let's just keep it rolling. Like, I would not be mad at all. I mean, that's exactly how it felt like. Like,
Yeah.
Lane broke off an 80-yarder. They drove down, and we just drove back down. And it was just like, dude, like, I love it and all, but sometimes, I mean, this is gonna have to end at one point. And,
Yeah. What's kind of the thought process? I don't want, obviously don't ever want to look forward or, anything like that. But is that a game that's circled on the calendar?
Oh yeah, I it's got a little chippy over the couple of years. I mean, they hit the walk off. They all ran on our sideline. So I mean, that's just football. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we hit a walk off, I'd probably be running over the whole field myself. So I mean, it is what it is. But oh yeah, for sure. See, that's our senior night. Be a little personal, but just return the favor. I mean, it hurt. It really hurt just sitting there, just watching it all. I mean, I don't think my heart's ever dropped that much in my life. Taste and victory. If Toby, this is one of the best stories I got on Toby. It's 3rd and goal. We're from like the 25, and I drop the snap. I pick it up, and he's one-on-one, and I throw it up, and he just absolutely mosses. And the safety came over, and he just mosses both of them. And I've never seen a catch like that in my entire life. Like, I was like, we're all running down.
I remember watching that. It was insane.
And we're running down, and I see pick his leg up, and I'm thinking, like, what kind of celebration is this? And, like, we're all, like, all huddled around, but he's cramping. And, I thought if you call a timeout, he can come right back in, but apparently not. So, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, let's just time out. I should have carried him. We should just picked him up, because he's out for the next play, and we don't have a holder. So then we go for 2, and, I mean, we had it wide open. And I know everyone, one of my best friends, Francisco, trust me, everyone gave him down the road. He dropped the ball, but you can't blame him. He's one of the best hands now I've ever seen. I mean, he's worked his entire summer on this, but just because this moment happened. I mean, he's a guy we had to sub in there last moment and get in there, and I know he's nervous. And I threw the ball a little flat. I mean, instead of leading him a little bit, he's wide open, so I threw it a little flat, and it's just a little. And he tried falling down before he caught it, and it just happens. I mean.
Yeah.
Everyone from Tazewell was, oh, you can't catch or anything. I'm like, no, I mean, if anything, it was a bad ball. So, like, you can't, I mean, it's just the ups and downs of the game, man. I mean, It just hurt so bad. So, just all that happening, it's marked on my little schedule that I have of my own. So,
absolutely. I love it. I think those games always bring more out of you as a player. If it truly means something to you, you're going to get the full. I mean, not saying obviously you all don't give 100%, every single game or every day, but those games you're going to see a little bit more. I feel
110%, man.
Yeah, it's been like a mini rivalry the past few years for sure. Even sophomore year, it was a crazy game.
Right.
Yeah. Before you go on before you ask your question started,
okay. No, you're good.
About y'all having that circled or whatever. My dad obviously played quarterback at Lehigh in the 90s. Brennan broke about all of his records. But his junior year, Gate City beat him at home. And that Monday, the newspaper article came out. It said the Devils tamed Pendergraft or whatever. So he cut that out. And every morning he looked at that. Then his senior year, they went over to Gate City and beat them.
That's awesome.
And that's just that whole summer.
That's awesome.
That's all he was working for, just to beat them.
Well, that's exactly. I'm glad you said that. When Honig beat us 52-7. I mean, that's the most humiliating thing I've ever. I mean, there was like 3,500 people there to watch us, and it lit a fire under all of us. And I cut it. I had my lock screen for a year was just that scoreboard, and and that comes with it. When you lose, you just got to take it. And I mean, I had the newspaper taped to my wall. I had everything. I had it all marked down, and we waited 365 days just to get back. And it's awesome. So I know he's probably, this is the senior year too. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Absolutely. It's always a great feeling to get back to, making sure that you do.
We got a few of those to get this year too. So
So last two questions I got. I'll say them both, then you guys can just kind of go from that. Obviously, Mike, you committed to UVA Wise not too long ago. What ultimately led you to that decision? Committing, staying somewhat home for the most part. Just kind of walk me through that. And then Toby, for you, what do you think the one thing that kind of stands out about you to college coaches? What do you think that is to yourself? And also, just what do you think, in your own opinion, what are colleges, whatever college you go to, what are they getting from a player like yourself?
Toby, you want me to go first?
yeah, you got it.
Okay. Just me and Coach Bass have had a great relationship, and not just him, but Coach Ladd, everyone from Coach Robbins, from him down. I mean, just a great relationship from the athletic director all the way down. So they kept in touch every day, and they were the first people to reach out to me and really offer me. So just that played a little part into it, and I believe in what he's preaching. He's a great leader. I think he's gonna get the best out of me, and I want to play for someone like that. I can see myself in the offense perfectly well, but also he's going to help me become a better man, and that's something Coach Hunnell and Coach Norris we talked about it, and just preaching wherever I go, they want me to be happy, and just really when it came down to it, talking with all of them, I mean it was a perfect fit for me, and I think I'm going to thrive there, and I cannot wait to get there. But I will say about Toby, whoever he goes to, I hope it's with me. Wherever I go, he's the best receiver in the state. I mean, in my opinion, hands down, you're going to get a baller. We might have the worst practices of all time. Every coach will tell you, but when those lights are on, man, it's just something special that he turns it on and no one can stop him. I mean, it's a bad throw if anything's wrong. Like he you just cannot stop him. So I think whatever coaches get out of him, they're just gonna get a baller, an absolute dog. So Toby, I'll let you go. I'm glazing you a little.
Glaze, yeah. But,
a little glaze there, but you can go.
having the worst practices, well, that's a little far fetched. I mean, I know what you're saying. We're definitely under the lights is where we thrive, but worst practices, that's a
Under the
little.
lights, huh?
We've had some rough days of practice, man.
We've had some great ones too. But yeah, I mean, I just think for a guy like me, like I don't have the flashiest speed. I don't have the flashiest vertical. I'm not like 6'4" out here, but I think a lot of college coaches, they immediately look at that. They look at your 40 time. They're like, oh, we're not going to recruit him, or we're going to recruit him. But I think for me, it's just I strive when like Mike rolls out, just finding that green grass and just like after the catch, just making a move. Like I feel like that's just what I do the best, and just getting open, like just finding ways to get open. Like I have to run crisp routes. Like I'm still going to outrun guys. I'm not slow, but like I'm not going to run 90 yards and just be gassing everybody. So and I understand that. So I know I got to work around whatever I can. Just run the right, like all summer. Just been working out running the crispest routes. Good press release, just stuff like that. Just catching the ball over my shoulder, stuff like that. And I know Mike's gonna put it on me on a dime. I mean, it's rare I get a bad pass from Mike, like legit. So it's nice, man. I really do have it made in that aspect. So. Just a big film guy too. Just gotta make sure I have the best film out there possible. Making the crucial blocks, the Hunter Renfro plays. The chasing the guy down, punt return, that kind of thing. But no, it's just having a ton of effort, making some crucial blocks, and then just making the plays I know I can make, running the right routes, getting open, and making the big plays happen. And with Mike at QB, it's a little easier too. So. Yeah,
Well,
that's how it goes.
What I think he does so best is, same as Coach Norris, like we talked about earlier, like the trust I have in him because he knows what he's doing and I know where he's going to be. I think that's something that college coaches, that's very underrated recruiting. I mean, the biggest thing for a quarterback is just trust, knowing if your guy's going to be there or not. And I think Toby has that. And I think that's something special any quarterback would be lucky enough to have. I mean, you know exactly where he's going to be. Now, whether he tells you he's going to go run a corner post or not, he'll freak you out a little. But I think that's the biggest thing. I know we talk about if Toby's down there somewhere, but to be honest, I know where he's going to be every single time. So if I know where he's going to be, I'm going to put it on him every single time. And that's just something I think is very underrated, just because it's a testament how good he really is.
Yeah, when you got Mike throwing to you, you got to have strong hands too. That's one thing I've learned with the mini stub fingers throughout the year. So, yeah, I've really been big on catch with the hands, being able to high point a ball. Like when Mike throws it up, I mean, it's always perfect little, you know, he likes to throw a moon ball. Sometimes it's a good touch, but most of the time he rears back, throws it as hard as he can, as high as he can. But now just being able to high point a ball too, Mike's moon balls, they've helped me with that for sure. So.
I don't know, Brett. It sounds like to me, Mike might have
Joe
a little bit
Milton.
of Joe Milton on him.
Dude.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll say this. Whether I wish I could throw it as fast, because I saw that thing where he was at Barstool Sports and he absolutely about took off a guy's head. That is insane. I don't think I've ever seen anyone throw a ball that hard. We was doing warm up routes. This is gonna sound so bad on my part. I threw it. We were throwing a dig and
it was a slant.
Oh, slant! I thought it was a dig, and I threw a
warm-ups,
little
pat and go.
warm ups. And I'm really not trying to like. I swear I didn't even throw it that hard, and I threw a little out in front, and I dislocated a kid's finger, and it was like all the way bent back, and I felt so bad.
Dude,
I
his
was
finger
like,
was touching his pinky.
I felt, and I was like, that's not the first guy I've broke his finger. It happens sometimes. I felt so bad. Shout out Ethan Wright. I'm sorry if you watch this. Like I really am, man. I felt so bad. I felt so bad.
Sheesh. You're slinging the peel around a little bit then. Brett, do you have any more?
No, I think I'm all out. If you got another one.
Well, I'm gonna do what we did with Cutchin and Bates. So,
Okay.
All right. So we kind of started doing this the other night. Obviously, like I don't exactly know your all's college teams. So we started the other night, and I just asked, who's your college team, and if I have them down here, I can say the game. But if I don't, who they play this week, and just kind of give me your outlook on that game.
Oh gosh,
and pick your winner.
Oh, who does Notre Dame have this week? Oh, I don't even know who we even got. I'm too depressed. No, I'm too depressed over Miami, man. Oh gosh,
I can tell you.
That's the one team you stuck with. I'll give you that.
I've stuck with Notre Dame through after Northern Illinois, man. I had to watch that inside a restaurant, and I didn't think it was real. Like I did not think that was real, and it hurt. And then we got a national championship. I have no idea how. So I mean, it's the ups and the downs. So that's my team.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Texas A&M.
Yeah, you have a bye this week in Texas A&M.
Gosh,
next week.
Oh, we'll take care. I'm not worried. That's at home too. We'll take care.
I'm gonna go ahead and write that down.
Now I say that, and then we get absolutely smoked.
So I'll make sure to include that next week when we talk about it. Tell me, what about you?
Oh yeah. All right, now I got a question. How do you feel about Joey Aguilar? How do you feel about
stud?
Right now, love him.
Well, I met him at one of
App
App State football camps, and he's a heck of a guy. He's a cannon. Absolute dude. He could rip. Oh gosh, he about broke my hand. I was like, good Lord.
So I went down to Atlanta to watch the game, and I was, I was a little worried because Nico had me worried all the time because we just could not hit a deep ball.
Yeah.
Could not. And, we'd ran some plays, scored a couple times, and I was like, all right, cool. We look all right. Run game looks good. Joey's, he's making some good throws. And then I think it was late in the second quarter, he throws the deep ball to Braylon Staley. connects,
the
scores, and I'm like, oh my God, thank you.
Oh, I know. I watched his all 22 film or whatever on YouTube.
Yeah.
And dude, he is a cannon. I was like, and the
Look
same play
at-
they scored on little play action, little fake with a post over the top. Same thing they ran at
Yeah, that's what I was
Appalachian
gonna say.
State.
That was gross. That throw was on the money.
And then when you see it on that all 22 film, it's like, holy cow. Talk about a moon ball. That thing, I was like, oh my gosh. He's a
Yeah.
cannon.
Aguilar, I think we definitely got the better side of this trade. If you
Let's say.
Yeah, I think UCLA can't even fill out a stadium, so I think y'all are fine.
absolutely.
Well, at least you all don't have Tony Jones as your quarterback right
Oh,
now.
you're a Tech fan. Oh God.
Dude, like one of the best shots. Who did he work out with? Was it did he work
Shador
out
and
with
Cam
Cam
Ward?
and Shador? Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the talent is there, but my guy has had so many opportunities.
So
I mean, he was supposed to win the Heisman like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
No.
and he's over here. Like, I think he's a senior this year. He's got to be. Just like, I mean, I don't know. Like, he has a great arm.
No.
Like, one of the most athletic quarterbacks in college football right now. But it's like he went like 15 for 35, just missing some of the easiest throws. And he'll open your eye. Like, he'll make the craziest throw out of nowhere. But just like he was so inconsistent. And like South Carolina, like our defense played amazing. But offensively, we just couldn't get anything going. Our receivers, Aiden Green, dog, dude, he's so good. Like we have the receivers this year, but Drone is just he struggles to he doesn't make the easy throws, is what I hate. And then he just makes the worst decisions and will throw it up. It was like Mike out there making one read and throwing it up. Aiden made up for it, but that's good. But we got, I think, Vandy this week, right?
Catching strays, man. Jeez. Catching strays.
Yeah, I think we got
You're getting no looks tomorrow against Patrick Henry.
Yeah, I'm keeping it, dog. I don't need to.
throw
He's
it
gonna
up.
turn into primetime Cam Newton, baby. He ain't worried about it. He's gonna take
Hey, well, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think I thought I'd ever run that much like this past week.
Didn't you run it like 15 times or something?
15 for like 155 and like only three rushing touchdowns. Like that's all. I was like, whoa. I was like, dog, I've never ran in my life, like ever. No, I look like Ben Roethlisberger running, man. Like that. No, but yeah, it looks like this week I'll be keeping it on the more RPOs. They're just straight runs for me. It's just read option no more. So
I've heard from a lot of people, a lot of Tech fans, they want Pop.
Dude, that's what I've been saying, man. He had such a good showing into the year last year. I mean, like Drones really kicked the bucket, and he was hurt too, so he gave Pop a chance. But like, man, he's electric. Like he is so fun to watch.
He's just a playmaker, man.
And like it makes me so mad because like I feel like Drones is gonna like everyone keeps saying he's gonna have that game. Like he's like not had a great game, but like showed flashes. So I think this week, like I think this is the week. It has to be Vandy, big SEC game, like
Diego Pavia, baby.
And Vandy's gonna be good this year. Like Vandy's finally like on the map in the SEC. Yeah, Diego, man.
Hey, Diego Pavia, baby. Y'all watch that?
This week.
Did y'all watch
that
Any
Netflix show made me hate him even more.
Oh, dude, that was awesome. He caught out Tennessee. It almost did it, but
Tennessee is like they're actually going to try and kill him now, I think. So it should be good.
Hey, after watching that show, I think he's psycho enough to where like he wants that crap, man. I was like, dude, this guy's like a nut. Like, oh my gosh, I love it.
All
I love it.
5'3" of him.
Hey, all five. Hey, he beat Alabama. So y'all got to say he's the enemy of the enemy. Like that's a common. They whoop Bama.
That's true.
So I get like then he turns around. I guess he's coming for the whole rivalry, man. He's like, yeah, I'm coming for Tennessee. I was like, whew.
I'm just glad y'all ain't Bama fans.
Yeah.
So
now I will say I was very disappointed from Alabama the other day. I was like, dog.
Florida State's good though.
I love
Florida State is very much improved.
but you can't be ranked number 8 and then just lay an absolute duck of a game.
Yeah, they're not the
And
same Bama.
yeah, I mean, I love Ty Simpson. I think he plays his heart out. I'm a big fan of him, but
A lot of people are saying it's the end of the Bama run, but I don't think so. I think they'll crawl back. Not that it's that bad yet, but
oh, no,
You
hey,
gotta get
Tennessee
rid of
Bama
DeBoer
game.
first.
yeah.
Dude, I saw something said John Gruden would get coach, man. John Gruden on
I
the.
swear I
we
saw that the other day and mentioned it to Bray.
I was like, hey, I don't know if y'all watch. Did y'all watch any of that Gruden QB
Oh,
class?
I love
No, dude, I was like, I love John Gruden, which I've been a big Gruden fan before that, but dude, that was hilarious. And then
I'll
he
take
went.
one of what? Go ahead, my bad.
No, just seeing him go in that Georgia team meeting and talk like he wanted to coach the SEC, and the next thing you know, DeBoer loses, and they're already making graphics. And I know he's sitting back there like, I love this crap, man. Like,
One of the funniest things that recently that I saw from Gruden was he's talking to I believe it's Jackson Dart, and he's like, "Show me your snap count. Show me."
No, I
Nah, funny. Show me it. He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
that was
dude.
hilarious, man.
It was. I just love hearing him talk, man. He's crazy. He says whatever is on his mind. I love it. Like he's a true football guy. Like
I like.
he's crazy.
About every day I'll see him post a video like them schools like sending him the boxes and stuff with all the gear in it. And he just knows the wildest stuff about the schools. It's just so
Yeah,
funny to watch.
I saw the ETSU one, and he's naming off like
Mhm.
ETSU facts, and I'm sitting there like, dude,
Like, how does he know
Like-
that? Why does he know this?
that's ball knowledge. Like
Yeah.
I would love to like pick his brain of like how much stuff he knows. Like
Definitely.
it's
Mike,
great.
if you
And
ever make it as an NFL coach or as any coach past like the high school level, you're gonna be You're gonna be that type of energy. I'm telling you, John, just the
Listen.
craziness he has, perfect for you.
John Gruden, a guy that played at George Wythe. This is how I knew he had ball knowledge. It was like a random letter from Roanoke football. The guy that played George Wythe quarterback a couple years back, John Gruden shouted him out. I was like,
I
dog.
seen that Roanoke sent
Sweet.
him that box.
I was like, one day I'd be honored. Oh my gosh. If he was like,
Get a
yeah, I know
box
Mike
from
Reese.
EVA
Oh
Wise.
my gosh. I'd be like, bro, I'd post that every single day of my life. Like,
No, Lord.
That's awesome.
So,
No,
Toby,
listen.
you got Tech against Vandy.
Yeah, I think I got to take his Vandy. I think it'll be we're gonna close one out. It's like we're so known for not doing that, but this is the week. Now, if you know a Tech fan, they will say that every week. So just call me a Tech fan.
yeah, Tech fans are delusional.
It's gonna happen
Delusional.
this week. I
Hey,
don't
don't
care.
worry, man. Tennessee fans, as Tennessee fans, we always think it's our year. So
Well, at
Well,
least
y'all
y'all
been a little
win.
more successful than Tech.
At least y'all win. Now, I can't stand some of the Tennessee fans at our school. We had a homecoming dance when y'all beat Alabama on the field goal, and that is all we Rocky Top for like
Oh
20
my
minutes
gosh,
straight.
I remember that.
I mean, and one of the Alabama fans, one of my best friends, literally was like crying, like had tears in his eyes.
there was like 8 of us huddled around.
Yeah, it was-
watching the field goal and it went in. We were like,
Which I loved Hendon Hooker, so I mean, I wasn't mad, but at the same time, I was like, oh my gosh, like I've heard Rocky Top 5 times. Like
Mike, where did Hendon Hooker come from again? Where did he come from?
Virginia Tech, they wouldn't
another
use him.
team. Hey, y'all didn't use them.
We
Yeah,
just,
like
we just kick them out, man. They always want to leave.
I'm pretty sure, Bray, you were there. So I've got videos from that game.
The
Where
22 game I wasn't
Yeah,
there.
you weren't.
No, not the 22 game.
was Brennan.
Yeah, Brennan was there.
I was about to say he sent me
Yeah.
that video or whatever the field goal, and I was like, dog, that is crazy.
So there's a
Like, that's
video.
crazy.
If I can find it, I'll send it to you. There's a video that was posted on ESPN that you can see me. You can see me just running out on the field because I was one of the first ones to jump. And then I forget the guy's name. Gosh, what? It's like Wesley somebody. You just see him shoulder check me, and I go flying. It was hilarious.
I don't think I've ever seen this video.
I'll show it. I'll have to show it to you. But
Yeah, y'all got to post that or something.
That's hilarious.
that's that was a wild night. It was fun.
I'd say so.
Hey, at least you're on
Last year was
TV.
last year was a fun one too.
Yeah, last year was a fun one. I didn't think we'd rush, but ended up rushing. So I was like,
Oh
all
my
right.
gosh, that might have been the worst Alabama football game I think I've ever watched. That was an absolute duck. Jalen Monroe, I was like,
He should have
oh
played
my
running back.
gosh.
It was bad. Oh Lord, but yeah, I think that's all I've got. If that's all Bray's got, we'll go ahead and let you guys get off here. I know y'all got school
Yeah.
tomorrow, big game tomorrow. Just want to thank you guys for coming on here and just talking ball with us for a little bit, letting us kind of give you some questions. We hope to have you guys back on here hopefully soon at some point. And if you guys literally ever want to join, I mean, we record these mostly Sundays and Thursdays. So if you guys ever want to join,
Yes, sir.
you're
Anytime.
more than
Love the
welcome.
opportunity.
Holler at us.
Anytime y'all want to talk some ball, man. Hey, Toby and them get sick of it at school. Like they get sick of it. So
You got to have somebody to talk to.
now we'll get our friend Luke. Oh my gosh, he'll know the most random dumb fact that you ever see. So that'll be, but we'll get him on here.
Right.
I'm gonna get tired,
Speaking of you saying that, this is like the most random thing ever, but there's this page on Instagram and it's like, send this to your friend to make his day by seeing some random player like hit a turnaround jumper or something. And me and Brennan always send those to each other, and you'll get the wildest names of all time.
Oh,
It's just-
that's Luke. Oh my gosh, like he'll know the most. He's the type of guy to, like, he only watches like the bench play. Like his probably favorite player, and I love Lou Williams, but that's probably his goat. Is like the underrated guy. Like that is like 100. That's him. He oh my gosh, I can't.
What a pool.
Yeah, he just. Oh, you'll know when you talk to him. He's gonna name off some random 1996 basketball player, and be like, "That's the greatest highlight I've ever seen in my life."
Yeah,
and you're sitting there like, "Oh my gosh."
Here's I sent this one to Brennan the other day. It says we're officially 50 days away from the NBA season starting, but it won't be the same without Shake Milton.
What a random. That's Luke.
I don't know
That's
that I've
Luke.
ever seen. I'm pretty sure it's Sean Livingston. I don't know if I've ever seen him miss a mid-range jumper.
Hey, mid-range led 2016, 2017. Give me, if you needed a mid-range, give me Sean Livingston.
I don't know.
Give
Rodney Hood could knock down those middies too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Smooth lefty
Hey,
stroke.
he was a Duke guy now. He was a Duke guy. Oh, Rodney Hood was.
let's see. Who's a very underrated mid-range? Very underrated.
Started now. Let's go.
Very underrated mid-game. To be honest with you, man, when he was in his prime, CP3 with the mid-range, man, I used to be like, bro, what? Like he'd be shooting it from the top of his head. I'm like, oh my gosh. I like watching him. But Kawhi, man, dude, Kawhi's he has the same jump shot. It never changes. It never changes. I don't understand it. He's just Kawhi. I don't understand. It's the same thing every single time. Oh,
I don't remember if this might have been your sophomore year, Mike. This was I think it was whenever I first heard about true Lebanon football and all that, and we've got this good team coming up and da 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 da.
Yeah,
it was. I don't remember who it was against. It was the first clip I ever saw of you. Drop back. You were at the 45. You throw a ball into the right end zone, back pylon, just perfect. Couldn't have been a better throw and catch. I don't remember who it was against or anything. But I think it was your sophomore year.
I didn't roll out.
No, it was. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was a straight drop.
Battle. No, that was last year. Was that last year?
I want to say battle. I did roll out. It's probably my favorite throw of all time. I rolled out and I threw 40 yards, and Toby. That's another thing. Toby just turned and ran back, and I threw it over three guys.
Found a spot in the end zone. I was like, no way here, and then just.
It was. I know it was the back right corner of the end zone.
That's probably what it is. Yeah. I got whacked on that play too. Probably I thought I was gonna get a celebration penalty. I got up and I just started staring. Yeah, we gotta get off the celebration penalties, man. The Cam Ward really got me. I threw pass to Luke on the run, and a kid drilled me like way late, John Battle. And he like stood over me, and I'm like trying to like lean, like trying to like make sure it's a touchdown before I said anything. And I got up, and I'm on their sideline, and I knew better, but I just started just hitting it down their whole sideline, like their whole sideline. And I'm thinking, I see the flag, and I'm thinking like, oh, like roughing the passer, let's go, like a double win for me right now. Like we'll like this is awesome. And I was like, and he's like, it's on you. And I was like, what? Like, I just got killed, like legit killed. And yeah, so long story, I haven't hit the Cam Ward telly. I only do it in practice. I have to do it on the sideline if I'm going to do it. I step off the sideline and do it. I will not do it on the field.
Last week.
Oh, that's I didn't listen. That's a long story. I can't
confirm nor deny.
I mean, I did it just a little quick, but I will never get a penalty for it again, or he'll bench me. So never will get a penalty. No, I did get a little taunting one last week, but be all right.
I think that clip and then the game winner at UGA-Wise in basketball.
Oh, funny enough, that's against Honaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, my teammate Chance, love you, Chance. We talked about calling a timeout and that he was going to get the ball, and then he just went brain dead and didn't touch the ball. And I was like, yeah, we just lost. He did not grab the rebound. He just let it bounce. And then I grabbed it and just ran. And funny enough, I really do practice those dumb shots. Like, I really do. Like, I practice. I'm probably shooting the dumbest shots of all time. And it happened in the game. So I was like, yeah, all that, everyone telling me don't ever shoot that finally paid off. So it felt good. It really did.
Absolutely, man. But yeah, it was great talking with you guys. I hope to get you guys back on here.
Sure, we appreciate it.
Here.
Anytime.
Hope you guys the best of luck. You know, like you said earlier, if we end up catching you guys in the playoffs, it'll be all love after the game.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not mad and walking off because we just lost.
Well, I mean, if it can go my way, then you will be. But
hey,
no.
well, we do share a common thing. I saw the benefit game. Appreciate y'all beating up on Honaker. Carter Pendergraph. Oh my gosh, probably one of the
Don't say
best.
anything good about him.
Dog.
No.
Dude, he is so fast. Like, holy cow! Like,
he is a dog. He's a dog.
You can't let him. You can't get his head big.
oh, I texted him after game. I was like, "Thank you for."
What is
scoring
he?
all
A
this stuff."
sophomore this year? Junior?
Yeah, sophomore.
Oh, that's
That's
insane.
another sophomore. That's crazy.
That's
Last
insane.
year he had hold on, I have his stats because we were looking at him and kind of they were our first guests on the podcast.
Like
So-
860 and 14 touchdowns last year or something.
Sheesh.
Of course, I freaking no.
Is he the best in the family right now?
Ooh.
Is he number
Not all
one?
time. Not
Is
all
he-
time. No.
Not all time, but right now is he number one?
He ain't better than Brennan.
So last season he had 57 catches for 849 yards and then a record-setting 14 touchdowns
Yeah, that's a stat line. That's
as a freshman.
that's a stat.
That-
That's insane.
Doesn't count
Yes.
kick returns, punt returns, anything like that.
Right.
So
I
mean-
saw his touchdown against Rykov, the bubble. He had his like the real foggy game. I was like, dog. That's when I knew. I was like, yeah, this is different speed. And then getting on and playing basketball with him. Here he is trying to guard me in the like paint. His all-star game, dude. He absolutely like, and then he stole it, and then he was gone. Like I was like, dude. That had me guarding him. I was like, dude, I cannot stay in front of this guy. Like he is too fast. So hey, I would love to throw to him, but you know.
well, I mean,
I hope
I'm not
Carter
gonna throw
Lux
to him.
will-
He's on the opposite team now, so I can't. But
you can throw to him,
I mean-
please.
Yeah, don't do that now, please.
Please.
I mean, I would love to have him, but you know,
You should have moved down to Lee County then.
nah, I can't go to the. Can't.
Quick, y'all got Cowboys or Eagles tonight before we hop off?
What's
Eagles. Cowboys is terrible.
Cowboys gonna be terrible.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Mike
not a
Tyson,
Cowboys fan at
RIP.
all, so I got Eagles.
It's 14-14 actually in the second,
Is it
midway
really?
through the second quarter.
Ooh, I need to turn that on.
Surprising.
Now, yeah, I was kind of hurt that the Steelers traded George Pickens.
God,
I mean,
I've
I
been a
think-
Steelers fan my whole life, and it's not fun.
I think getting rid of Parsons might be the dumbest thing they could have done.
Who trades him to a interdivisional rival?
I know, that
really
makes
dumb.
sense.
Who the team that pretty much owns them and the Bears, who runs the division? I mean, the
Yeah.
Lions probably do now, but and you trade one of the best defensive players in the whole league.
No, second best.
All right,
Behind TJ
top
Watt.
three. So, I got Myles Garrett over TJ Watt, man.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
Just-
dog.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
TJ.
Come on, bro. No, all right. Top three.
Yeah.
And you trade them to your own divisional rival. That's like I'm trading Toby to Honecker. Like I'm just gonna get for nothing, literally for nothing. Like I would never do that ever. Like
Yeah, bonehead.
it's just, hey, that's just why they'll never win a Super Bowl. I mean,
Yeah.
anymore. I mean, they had their run in the '90s, but haven't been back since. So
And I don't see him going back anytime soon.
No. for
not
sure.
without Micah.
No. Oh Lord, but yeah, man, it's been great talking to you guys for real. Like we said, if you guys ever want to get on, talk ball, get on, talk anything, just shoot us a message. We'll be more than happy to have you all on. Good luck the rest of the season. Hope y'all
Yeah.
kill it.
Yes, sir.
Put
I
up some
appreciate
big
it. Y'all
numbers.
too.
Sounds good. Y'all have a good one.
See y'all.
That's it.
See it.
Two good kids,
That was-
man. Again.
Yeah. Good time. I mean, talked for almost an hour and a half and flew by because it was just very good time with those guys, man. I really hope we get them back on soon. I'm
I
sure
really
we will.
I didn't know it was an hour and 17 minutes.
No.
Like I thought it'd been like 30, 45 minutes. But yeah,
Good
man,
time
those
with
are
those guys, man.
two. They're good, man. I think they're gonna have a really good year.
Yeah. I enjoyed this episode with them two, and obviously catching Bates. It was one of my funner ones, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was great having, had our two league guys on earlier and ending off the episode with, 211's guys with Mike and Toby. Just great. Again, I'll say it, said it, the other night. I just love the fact that we're getting out. It's not only Lee County guys, it's you can be from anywhere. And we'll have you on, talk some ball. We love it. That's why we do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll talk football. We'll talk basketball. We'll talk baseball. We'll talk whatever you want to talk.
Whatever.
Just let us know, and we'll be glad to have y'all on.
Absolutely.
But with that being said, I guess we will wrap up the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe for this video. Big shout out to our Instagram down below. Our YouTube is also down below. And then the TikTok. Weekly game prediction record as of right now, I'm sitting at 500, 9-9. Bray doing a little better at 11-7. Hopefully we can pick that up this week. You guys have seen our picks for this week. But yeah, we hope you guys have a great night, and hope to see you again on the next episode of Under the Lights.
Peace.